Imagine stepping onto a glittering stage, the spotlight burning bright, the crowd cheering. But behind the sequins, the lights, and the applause, lies a story nobody ever sees. Taylor Swift, the superstar known for her confessional lyrics and chart-topping hits, is about to unveil an album that could redefine her career, Life of a Showgirl. This isn't just another pop album. This is Taylor diving deep into the world of spectacle, fame, and the hidden costs of performing for millions. It's raw, provocative, and, some would argue, controversial in ways we haven't seen before. From themes of power and betrayal to unexpected sonic experimentation, this album promises to push boundaries, challenge expectations, and even raise eyebrows among her loyal fans. The birth of a concept. Every great album starts with an idea, and for Taylor Swift, Life of a Showgirl was born from a fascination with performance itself. She didn't just want to make music. She wanted to tell a story, one that captures the glamour, the grind, and the contradictions of life on stage. Taylor has always been a storyteller, from heartbreak anthems to introspective ballads, but this project takes it further. She began sketching out a vision that blends narrative and spectacle, inspired by Broadway shows, old Hollywood musicals, and even the secret lives of dancers and performers she admired. It wasn't just about songs, it was about crafting an entire world. Interviews suggest that Taylor spent months researching performance culture, observing rehearsals, and speaking to entertainers who live behind the curtain. She was captivated by the way performers project confidence while hiding exhaustion, how the spotlight can both elevate and consume. From Nashville to Broadway, Taylor Swift's journey to Life of a Showgirl didn't start in a theater. It started in a small town in Pennsylvania and the honky-tonks of Nashville. Known initially for her country roots, she mastered storytelling through songs about love, heartbreak, and youthful dreams. But even in those early years, there was a theatrical element in her music. The way she painted vivid scenes, created characters, and invited listeners into her world. As her career evolved, Taylor's performances grew more elaborate. Tours became spectacles, blending choreography, costume changes, and set design that rivaled Broadway productions. Fans noticed the shift. Taylor wasn't just singing. She was embodying a character, leading an audience through a story. Life of a Showgirl takes that theatrical evolution to its logical next step. Drawing inspiration from musicals and stage productions, the album explores storytelling in both music and performance. Each track is designed to feel like an act in a larger show, complete with tension, drama, and emotional arcs. Darker themes in the spotlight. While Life of a Showgirl dazzles with glitz and glamour, it's far from just sparkle. Beneath the sequins, Taylor dives into the shadows of fame, exposing the emotional cost of life under the public eye. The album doesn't shy away from vulnerability. It embraces it, revealing the tension between adoration and isolation. Tracks explore the pressure to perform perfectly, the anxiety behind smiling for millions, and the sacrifices demanded by a career in the spotlight. Taylor examines how fame can distort relationships, warp perception, and amplify loneliness. Even the happiest songs carry undertones of fragility, like glitter cracking under stress. This thematic depth marks a departure from her previous albums, where heartbreak was personal. Here, it's performative, societal, and sometimes uncomfortable to witness. She turns the lens on herself and the showbiz machine, asking hard questions. What is the price of perfection? Who gets to decide your worth when millions are watching? Sound evolution. If Life of a Showgirl proves anything, it's that Taylor Swift is unafraid to experiment. Musically, the album departs from her familiar pop country blend, embracing theatricality, jazz-infused numbers, and even dark electronic undertones. It's a soundscape designed to feel like a stage production, with each song acting as its own act within a larger story. The instrumentation is bold. Sweeping strings create drama, heavy bass lines drive tension, and unexpected percussive elements mimic the heartbeat of a live performance. Synth layers add a modern twist, while orchestral arrangements provide that cinematic sweep, making listeners feel as if they're part of a live show, front row and center. Taylor's vocal approach also evolves. She experiments with spoken word passages, whispered lines, and dramatic crescendos, enhancing the theatricality of the album. It's not just singing, it's storytelling through tone, rhythm, and timing. This sonic evolution fuels controversy. Some fans celebrate her audacity, praising her for breaking the mold. Others find it jarring, questioning whether the experimental style aligns with the Taylor they know. Lyrics that shock. Taylor Swift has always been fearless with her lyrics, but Life of a Showgirl pushes that boldness to new heights. Some tracks are confessional in ways that leave listeners breathless, peeling back layers of fame, ambition, and vulnerability that few artists dare to reveal. In one song, she confronts betrayal in the entertainment industry, hinting at the backstabbing and manipulation that accompany the glittering lights.